No, that proves you're not looking at the screen. Nothing does. That proves it. Why would you walk into that? Smells like Area 1, doesn't it? Smells like Area 1. Just gotta sail a hundred more earthbounds and I'll have 6 figs. Be all in there. At least you have that option. Alright. 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 How are we enjoying our Area 1 gameplay so far? Some good tasty Area 1. Probably a very high 308 would be my guess. How do you do pearls like that every run? You must do it like that every run. More like Area None. Wheeze. Because it goes by so fast? Well, it seems to have existed for quite a while. Lately. You know. Time for a 551. Are you ready? $551. A good run in Hundo, is that a possibility? Waiting for that occasional run. I may have to actually do it well and actually have money. I mean, you could say we're doing 100% or mining our 6 figs that way. So we're always getting money. I mean, we're searching boxes, we're searching ceiling fans, cabinets, tables, see what we can find. Good old low 551. I like how my average is 958 in this category. Shows you how much I don't get early release in it. It's like if you see no out of bounds, I think it shows like a 949 or 948. In this category, it's like 958. Just get our 15 seconds of time loss out of the way early. Or 12 at least. Maybe realistically. Okay, we missed doubles. I mean, I can't, like, say that we missed a double. Okay, the good news is that all the pearls are in the same direction. So it should make it really easy. I don't really need any more than the medium, so I can live with that. Sub 950. Yeah, it kind of all depends on here. It could be an okay run, it can be a good run, and Benny, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, that 10 seconds kind of makes it so that if you lose it here, certainly still get a run, but I tend to lose both at once in this category. I tend to get all the bad RNG all at once. But look, it's that bad of a thing, I guess. You're gonna get all the bad RNG all at once. At least you know what runs not to do, I guess. So it's sketchy if you get like somewhat average RNG, I guess. Can't argue with that, and like I normally say, it tends to be one way or the other. Kind of weird. Really moved right where it was. Sure where it was before, it probably wasn't much different than that though. Awesome Yoshi fan, thanks for the host. How was something? Stream? Existing? I was existing. Also probably one of the best finishes I've ever had on that Boo and Undo. You can do like a good mirror room, which tends to be kind of sketchy for me lately, and get good RNG. I don't know how good the gold is here, because there isn't that many splits. But yeah, seriously, I was the awesome of Yoshi fan. And if we did stream, how did we do? Still gotta work on this stream. Just didn't like need less power in the fingers or something. That was good. Could be worse, but that's still kind of slow. Scary to go around that way. Did some good, got past Area 2, and then it all started falling apart. Was behind by a minute. Heading into Moonshot, missed 4 minutes ahead, dang. But you know you can do it, and you'll get it soon, I'm sure. Just stuff can happen. Hey, Twisted, how's it going? Twisted equals my life, or I'm sorry. Falling apart equals my life. Maybe we can all feel you on that. Can I have the key, please? Can we have a split, please? I don't know how I did that fast enough to not get a key at the same time. A lovely 5-second time loss on the split. Just when this pace was somewhat good. So what normally happens though. If I get a good pace, I kind of weed it away. Seems somewhat okay, twisted and somewhat creepy all at the same time. I think I got that. But hopefully the twisted is doing well today. Hope it is all going good. He was in that because there was something in that, and then there was nothing in that. Yeah, I barely made that. Yeah, it's not in there. Don't have to worry about that being it. But that is. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that kind of works. Still could be even. Obviously a few seconds better. Okay, that's not gonna work. Don't even try that. That's fine. Still an okay run. Thought the ball left for a second. Still going. It's a pretty okay pace other than the Butler thing, I guess. I lied right when I said that. Right when I said it. The guy came out of nowhere. Mouse. And the mouse just jumped through the wall. Who does that? I wanted to make sure I didn't lose this boo. So a little bit careful there. It's okay though. I wanted to get the parole. Really didn't need to actually with all the bills I have. I should just left it there. Not cared. Just keep on moving. Like a bold one. That's very bad. I think it went way over here. I just missed the log cycle, I guarantee. I do these weird, insanely bad things. For no reason, it's really bad. Stop getting pulled, please. I need to lose like 5 seconds of limit here. Give me a big pearl. Thank you. Moved out of that. Into that, okay. Well, no, he was never in that then. He must have been in the left. Also, I made that log cycle. That was like one of the greatest moments in the history of everything. Like, that had to be like perfect. Like being pointed this way. Always end up in a bad spot where picking up pearls are not quick on spooky. It's either pick up nothing or wait 4 seconds to get the pearls. Legit. Man, I get to stumble. So it's just an okay win. Okay, just bleeding the time away as we do. Bleeding the time away. Dude, can you not control Bugmire? It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. $20.2 million. Quite a number. Quite a number. Quite a number. Quite a number. Okay, I guess that works. We're on our way to something. Something. I'm in like the worst spot I could be standing. As long as I get the big pearl, I should be okay. Which I did get. Okay, me on save time in this split. We have quite a bit of money, to say the least. So time to skip everything. Literally time to skip everything. Didn't know where that play was going. It's almost quite bad. I'm still like anticipating a switch, even though obviously there's not going to be one. Because there's no boo in there. The wrong ball got me. It's really bad. Always hate when they get tightened together because you can't really do anything about it, really. Kind of just screw you over pretty much. And this RNG is lovely. So the pace is still not good. Could not possibly get more money in this run. I wish the RNG would get better. Doesn't want to get better then. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Pumpatunia. Nope, but not that I need it. Bonnie stretch, go into the backing, please. Thank you. No guys hanging around, we don't need none of that. I'm gonna be going too far left here. So you pointed at it's really weird looking. Some bad RNG in this split. Wouldn't even consider the tea room too good, even though I got it right away. Probably still saving time, but you know. Yeah, I'm still gonna be ahead by like 12 seconds over PB or something, but a lot more potential time saving that than that. Okay, let's see. Maybe a little under 40. So at 31:39, it'd be like 12 seconds ahead of PV and like 17 ahead of these splits. Is the correct math right? More or less. I was gonna say, if those bills come out too, and then like switch this to max percent cap. Where's that ball going? I was worried it was actually gonna hit me in the head. Somehow from that. Okay, he can't be in the left anymore, so that means he has to be up here. Or the right, rather, I guess. One of those directions. It's kind of an average room there. So many bits twisted. Thanks for all the bits, appreciate it. Still crazy, man. Don't even know how many that is because I don't have my alerts out to look. I have to look. It's a lot of ones. 55. We appreciate the 55 bits. We really do. Really do. I did activate both sides that time. Yes, we did that. At least he's over there. I'm supposed to have a little over 200 bills, typically with my route, and I have over 300 already. Think about that. Think about that. I know I went for the thing I don't normally go for, but dude. Kiwi, we have our 6 figs cap. Yeah, ads always go in and out. There's no real, like, making any sense of it. It just does whatever. I don't think anyone does. Okay, at least he didn't do what I thought he was going to do there. Okay, he's gonna leave. That's guaranteed. Do need these pearls though. Didn't feel safe like doing it that way. I shouldn't have done it that way. Hey Yoshi boy, how's it going? Yeah, there's a couple of bad ones, but then at least it wasn't Van Gogh, I guess. This room looks fun. Okay, he was in the bed at first, which means I had bad RNG here. Oh yeah, bad. Guess we didn't miss the tech skip. Should get to like a 28 entry. So I think we golded. Yeah. Yeah, we did. I saved 4 seconds on that gold. That's because I was able to skip that one money thing, probably. I mean, yeah, money, you can skip things, that's what it's for. Yeah, I'm doing that now still. And I do that a lot just to say if I beat those runs, then I should just continue them. It's probably good for a consistency purpose. Great thing about these runs are either really bad starts or really good starts, so it's not like no out of bounds where they're all so average. I can just continue them all. It's really weird. Okay, at least it's on the right, I guess. Can't really tell which that is normally, so we're just gonna go with this. Only have one more vacuum cancel remaining. Hopefully they don't keep giving me element text every time. Seems to be flipping back and forth. Seems to favor the bad though. Gold eyeball. Yeah, that'll work. Good. No skip, but it's fine. As long as I can keep moving here. See, I had extra money by a little bit, and I got that extra $1 million instead. So I don't need this really, other what I do need is ice, the thing that I didn't get. I always forget that, oh well. There's a reason why we do that then. Maybe I'll get this. Cool. So no, I didn't go for that. We'll get that one. K right there. Good, he's not on the side where the bananas. It's quite a good thing. Surprised I didn't get a banana spawn when you totally switched spots on me. That doesn't surprise me. It's one of the reasons why I go to the chair a lot. Because he's in the chair a lot. Just the ice thing. Everything else I'm kind of okay with. Just that ice moment when I wasn't paying attention. Always when I'm not paying attention to this run, because you wouldn't normally not go into that room. You would think I would think about it, you would think I would just accidentally walk into the room instead or something like that. Boss, how's it going? I don't know if we got that. We're like 35 seconds behind it. I would say not that, but we're doing okay. There's potential for speed, but I think we've hit that yet. Can't argue with that. Law says that works. But there's way too much time on this split on average. Way too much time. Wonder how much money I have now. That should have evened it all out. If it's still ahead, it should be like, I know let's see, 23. I'm 30 seconds ahead of PB, right? 33 seconds ahead of PB. And there's not much time saved until the last split. You can at least get that 110 red. Maybe, or PB, or something. Still have 43 million. Good thing I didn't get the mouse. I'm still like overkill by a million, even after skipping all that stuff. This run is like having 2 dupes, but not actually having 2 dupes. Probably lost like 7 seconds from having to get ice again. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, I've never seen that thing jump before. Oh, we gotta get a good Grimly to start off. Then we gotta do the hardest part of the run and the hardest split of the entire category, and probably most categories. The attic blues, which are fun. Always good and fun. Doing pretty good, Ty. How's it going? Plus the sneezing guy in the background. Okay, good Grimly. Maybe the sneeze was the moment of truth to keep the good RNG, you never know. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Trying to get some, took a little bit to get like a start. We hung on area 1 for a while and it finally gave good RNG in the beginning. And I finally played better in the beginning too, because we weren't playing that good. But feeling pretty good. Just been kind of hanging out, waiting. Okay, I won't get the 1 cycle with that, but number 1, not good at it. Number 2, this is a good fast find. Can't argue with that. What is that boo doing? Okay, he finally left. Did you see him in the background? Yeah, I missed the double here. It's unfortunate. I'm still working on getting that fixed. One of these days. Okay, that's not too far away. That's good. And he did have enough time to get back, which is good. If he actually went back into this room, which he did not, okay. Shouldn't have been nowhere near enough time for him to re-hide. So he should be losing the, I don't know, around that same time, so I may not lose any on this split, I don't know, it depends. I may lose like 5. Lose like 4 if I'm missing that strat, maybe 5 or 6, because he just spawned. So many rounds that are like whether or not you can survive from top to bottom, whether or not I actually get from the top of the attic down to the bottom without too much time lost from these boos up here. Almost didn't even really like think about where the other clock was. It was a little bit scary, a little bit. A little bit. I didn't expect to grab him when I did. It wasn't really a double, so yeah, I should lose time here, I would guess. Nice. Paying attention to the fire spirit, not paying attention to you, so this has got to be the hardest segment to do well. Too easy to lose time here, dude. Too many scary things in this split. Speedrun, yeah, it's a fun one. How's it going? Okay. I did not mean to do that. Flash over and vacuum cancel. Okay, good news is somehow he did go down, even though it didn't look like he wanted to earlier. The long text, dude. Could be in there, nobody switched. It's really bad where that is right there. I did not mean to do that, but don't hit the thing, please. Thank you. Just lost 8 or 10 in this split, dude. Banana threw me off. Ace's back here. I'm gonna lose like 10 seconds just to RNG because I think I had like perfect in PB or something. I messed up a lot of movement. Thanks, Speedrun. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Still think we got things to work on in this run. Jimmy, it's good that we get good runs so we can go through them and like actually be in the situations. That's fun. Let's not do that, thank you. Let's not do that. Let's not join the... If you get hit by a mushroom during the Jarvis minigame, it's probably one of the worst things that can happen to you, actually. It's not even about, like, losing 10 seconds, it's the minute that you lose by having to do the minigame again. Because you lose automatically, pretty much. And there's another 15 seconds there. Possibly 30, depending on which way he goes. Okay, that's less is painful. This is painful. He was in there too. He was in there. Nice. Pretty sure I went from about 30 ahead to about 0 after this split. Probably be behind. And it still depends on what happens here. There goes another 15 there as well. Everyone's dead now. This is what I always say about these boos. And he won't go that way. He still won't go that way. Still refuses to go that way. All the way over here. Yeah, so my PB treasure room key split was 58:59. My average is a minute slower. Because the split is bad, legitimately. I'm gonna be behind. I could probably... No, I can't PB either. I've been doing it for 3 years, I guess. NTB, that's the only thing I could say. A lot of practice. I'm gonna be about 20 behind. It's a lot of practice. That's pretty much it. A lot of practice. Alright, let's see how much we lost. Is that PB? Or is that best segment? Best split times. There you go, there's PB. We lost 50 seconds in that split. That's why the attic booze is the toughest part of the run. Yeah, I mean, like, you just literally... Give me the ice, please. Literally, just get used to reading it somewhat, and eventually you just... I don't know how that ended up working, but... we're able to read it well. Know when things switch that they're not in there anymore, all of that. Short movement. And this is a risky thing that we do here. Sure, that's one of them. Did I check the fake already, or? Oh no, I got that boo first, so there is no fake. I forgot that's how it works. I forgot. Right. Forgot that's how it works. So typically there would be a fake in the other spot if there's two boos in here, but if you find the main boo that's supposed to be in that room, the fake dies, so there literally is no fake anymore. Play pretty well in this run, except for those boos though. It's kind of hard to do much with them. I know this split is bad in my PB because I 2-cycled and got hit by an icicle and 2-cycled and had to get Soupy Gem. And missed a triple in Van Gore, so I certainly don't need the Soupy Gem the way this run's looking, with all the money that we keep getting apparently. Maybe I can still drag something out of this, I'm not sure. Gotta be close. At least got 111 going. We almost did that right. Still trying to get there. Still trying to get there. Still got a 1-cycle Soupy, although otherwise it gets hairy still. And they like save the best one for last in this run. It's a joke if you're wondering. Cool, I got the cutscene skip too. Big Pearl is way over there, but I should be able to get that. JH Plays, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Good. I need the fire. Alright, depends on if I get this or not. Okay, barely will take it. This is like 2 seconds ahead of my PB when I walked into this door, and I missed a triple. And I had the boo on the left side, so I can make it work still. Also, we have no sound. It's weird just hearing nothing. Oh, I thought it was too far away. Good thing for the grabber's long hitbox. That barely didn't hit me. I also have no idea where the mushroom is. I just went right and hope it didn't hit me. I had no idea where it was. This is a goal, to say the least. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Assuming he doesn't switch back. Ooh, got it good. If I just walked up there, it would be 110.04. I'm sorry, 111.04. 111.04. I'm honestly not sure if I need the extra part or not. I know if it's ahead. I know we're like bills are blazing, but like didn't get much there. I know it had to even out at some point. Just imagine if we didn't lose 50 seconds on that one split. I'm gonna get this just to be sure. Just because this isn't a base I have to worry about. 1:11:08 or 09 if I 2-cycle. Just a small PB. Probably still gold on that split. Because I don't think I had the save warp in it. So what did we do in this run? This was a really good start. But I did like weird things in the run. I lost all the time in one split. Most of the time losses all in one split. Alright, small little one, it should be good. I should have enough money. I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't. Blue, it shows up out of nowhere. The feeling when you lose 50 seconds on one split and still PB. I guess it should be a PB. Jeez. Jeez indeed. Yeah, it was a pretty consistent run except for one evil lovely split that always exists in this run. Sledge, how's it going? Bluevitz, how's it going? Peter Pan, and I think that's everybody that wasn't here before. I do have to check the money just to be sure. It should be good. I don't think I need that gem actually. But the weird stuff that I was getting everywhere, I have no idea. Or weird early money that I was getting. I guess I finally got a good Vanguard split in the split since I reset them. And I had a bunch of mess up stuff happening. Make sure she bought bullets, make sure we got it. Just in case. Probably have 101. Yeah, I didn't need the last gem either. Thanks for the congrats, we're on our way. 9 seconds to go. Right. Good luck with that run everywhere except for one split.